Hello, my name is Paula Vickers, and I'm a St. Tammany Parish Public School music teacher for grades 4, 5, and 6. I'm so glad you could join me today. In this lesson, we are going to experience music in nature. You really don't have to have a lot of supplies. I've gathered a couple of sticks to help me during this lesson. While you are outside gathering your sticks, or rocks, or whatever you choose, listen. Listen to the wind blow. If you live near the water, listen to the waves crash. Whatever you're around, listen to it in nature. Listen to the birds chirp. Quite often we miss out by just not listening, even in music. Before we get into making our music with our sticks or rocks, I just want to mention a couple of musicians or composers who have used nature in their music. One that should be very familiar to all of us is Louis Armstrong. Of course, he is from New Orleans, and he's famous for singing the song, "What a Wonderful World." Just a couple of the lyrics in there: I see trees of green, red roses too. The next verse begins, I see skies of blue and clouds of white. Look at all the color in nature. Then there was another composer named Claude Debussy or Debussy. It's acceptable to pronounce it both ways. He is what we call an impressionistic composer, and he quite often composed music to paint a picture. In fact, if you look him up and study him, he wanted to be an artist. He's a music artist and a composer. But one song that he composed for vocal music is called Nuit De Twala, and it means starry night. Go outside and look at the stars some night and think about what it would sound like if you put it to music. He also has another piece for symphony called La Mer. It's the sea. And imagine the waves crashing when you hear that. Well, today I want to teach you a song. It's called I Love the Mountains. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to use the echo method. So I will sing a line, and then you will sing it back with me. I will sing it with you the second time. So each line is going to be sung twice. I will sing it once, and then I want you to join me on the second time when we sing it. And then we will put the song together. I have the lyrics that I will hold up to display for you. I love the mountains. Sing it with me. I love the mountains. I love the rolling hills. I love the rolling hills. I love the flowers. I love the flowers. I love the daffodils. I love the daffodils. I love the fireside. I love the fireside. When all the lights are low. When all the lights are low. And that's the first part of the song. When we get to the second part, it's more nonsense words. And we will talk about that in just a couple of minutes. But let's sing this Campfire song, I Love the Mountains. Sing it with me. I love the mountains. I love the rolling hills. I love the flowers. I love the daffodils. I love the fireside when all the lights are low. And you can tell it doesn't sound like it ends. So we're going to put the ending in just a minute. But say this with me. Boom diada. Boom diada. And we're going to sing that a bunch of times. Boom diada, 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 boom. I like to end it with a boom at the end. It's not really written that way, but I think it makes it kind of sound more finalized. So let's sing the entire song together. I love the mountains. I love the rolling hills. I love the flowers. I love the daffodils. I love the fireside when all the lights are low. Boom diada, 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 boom. Now, What's really fun is if you sing that song through one time, and if you've got somebody there at your house that can join in, they could keep singing boom diada 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 boom while you were singing the words, and it makes it pretty cool and interesting. Now, I decided to also go about changing the lyrics. We can change the lyrics. We call that composing, when we change something about a song or doing a different arrangement. And I decided, let's think about Louisiana. What could we do and make it sound like a Louisiana song? Or maybe you want to talk about Louisiana food or something else. But since this is nature, I thought, what do I see in Louisiana? I haven't always lived here. So when you move somewhere to a different place, a different town, a different state, you see things differently. So some of the things that I noticed when I first moved to Louisiana about 20 years ago was the bayous, the big oak trees, the Spanish moss growing on the oak trees, the swamps and the lakes. And then the one thing I really love is the sunset glowing upon the lake. So I've taken those words and replaced some of the words that I taught you a few minutes ago. See if you can sing it with me. I love the bayous, I love the big oak trees, I love the Spanish moss, I love the swamps and lake, I love the sunsets glowing upon the lake. Boom diada, 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 boom. Now, if you get really good at singing the song, you could do the boom diada on something you found in nature. I have found 2 sticks in my yard under some trees. Boom diada, 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 boom diada. Now I'm going to sing the original lyrics because I know those better than the ones I just wrote. And I'm going to put my sticks with it. I love the mountains, I love the rolling hills, I love the flowers, I love the daffodils, I love the fireside when all the lights are low. Boom diada, 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 boom. And you can make this anything you want. Have fun with it. Have fun creating new music during this time. Before we leave, let's sing the one about Louisiana one more time. I love the bayous, I love the big oak trees, I love the Spanish moss, I love the swamps and lakes, I love the sunsets glowing upon the lake. Boom diada, 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 boom. Thank you so much for singing with me today. Thank you for watching as we have learned about music in nature. You did a great job. Remember to keep watching other videos like this one so we can all keep learning together. You can watch daily lessons on STPS TV or on our website at stpsb.org. See you again soon.